Alright, everybody. Well, so we're back. Did my sorting things out and such. I think today we're going to do a lot of wall building today. Yep. Oh, I should probably process this chicken. Harvest. Bang. 8 feathers. 4 food. And 2 things of fat. Which... that in there. Throw the chicken on here. Oh no. Now that does take a little bit of durability out of the knife. Not really a fan of that, but... there we go. It's a little bit of charcoal there. Now I think what it would come down to was like 5 minutes or something. Game time. You're all right up to medium. Oh, maybe not for chicken. Maybe chicken's quicker. I'm just gonna try to wait to see if it worked, but... Alright. I moved a second actually, let me process all this. Wow, that takes a long time. Now, one thing I've started doing is putting the next wall up via up here. So we don't get any gaps or any kind of real problem. There's a sense in having a wall if you can't be up here, right? Gonna need more arrows. I think I'm gonna keep a box up here with arrows on them. This one I only shot once. Alright, so now what we're going to need to do is, well, I guess I can do this. No. Okay, so comes down to, I think I'm losing a couple arrows a shot. Now, one other thing that I need to try at some point, and it might be today. Today might be a good day for this. Would be to what I want to do is I want to. want to build that thing that everybody complains isn't working. I want to see if it works. I've actually been on the, I went on Discord, I went on the Steam page, the forums there for reporting problems. Because, you know, I ran into a couple issues, so I want to make sure that they had gotten reported, and didn't really see anybody reporting the issue with the pickaxe, but I'm not sure that many people are doing that much stuff in it. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe mine just stopped at the right moment and that's why it doesn't work. For whichever reason, I did get on and I reported it. Alright, what do I got? I got some stuff in here that I got to get rid of. It wasn't that perfect. What's it going to actually take to build that? Let's take a look. I believe it's, yeah, it's under tools. Okay, so 4 components, 4 wood, a duct tape, and some nails. Got the nails. I now have the duct tape. The components are going to be outside. Do I have any wood left in this? No. Oh, I could have grabbed them from there. It's alright, it's alright. Alright, so where is it? Got everything. It's going to take an hour and a half. And there it is. So I'm going to just stick it right here. Of course, can't do that, so 2. Okay. Something to do with the blueberries then. Eat up the rest of this before it goes bad. drink. Have a bit of sleep. It was my trap going off. I just know it. All right. Slight bit wasted, but you know what? It's okay. Well, folks, take a look at that. That is a rabbit. I don't know how he got in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna harvest this puppy. Animal pet, you know, I think, well, I think you can come up with a rabbit fur or something like that as another item that we could have. I am going to keep an eye out for blueberries now. And feathers. I had heard some people had had success. They had caught like mice. I had never seen a rabbit. So I'm very happy to see that there's a rabbit. It's going to be much more appealing to eat that than a mouse. Okay, I'm doing a little bit harder of a turn right there. Let's see how that comes out. Another feather, very nice. Time to go set the trap again. Not sure I have enough wood cut down. that just falling out behind me as I moved? Oh, look at that. I never noticed that. So we've got one stuck up on top of the one of the towers, a log. So what we're going to do is finish this one. And then I'm going to go up. I'm going to go over to the tower and we're going to see if we can retrieve that. There we go. Now the towers are neat, but truthfully, I don't see the need for them. Alright, I can't really go any further here, because I need to have those trees cut down. So where's my lumberjack? I need him to be walking in this area because... Oh, almost forgot. Let me get those watered. Can't forget to water the plants. Come on. I'm using an awful lot of water to produce a little bit of corn. Still be okay, good. Now a lot of people are saying in the forums and such that they're having problems figuring out when to cut this stuff. And I was, if you watched the last video, or 2 videos ago, I kind of had the same problem. At one point I actually recognized that there was an ear of corn on the corn. It gets to be about, I don't know, maybe eye level, the top. And I think that's the key. Oop, we ran out, but that looks okay there. So I think I'm just gonna call it there for that. Oop. Always do this. Now, one thing that we always want to do, you want to cut as many trees down outside the where your fenced-in area is going to be. And the reason for that is you want a killing zone. If you can't see them, you can't kill them. Now, see, I did do the little overlap thingy here, but I think we're going to go drastic. And no matter which way I'm facing, it's always the wrong way. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it is. When I say drastic, I mean drastic. I don't need leaves. I have plenty of leaves. I need lots and lots of feathers. And really, I've gotten pretty good at picking out the going back and getting the well, people can say what they want, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to do one with a ladder this time, though. Every, I don't know, 3, 4, I think you need to have a ladder. It just makes it safer so that you don't have to run forever to get to a ladder. The ladder ones do use more wood, or I should say more materials. So, you know, it is something to keep in mind. You don't want to use a ladder everywhere, but okay, Scott, where the hell are you? Okay, they're both supposedly here. There's Scott. What are you doing? Did you get stuck? We're gonna take an unassigned Scott from this place. Hope this doesn't break him. Okay, I'm not... Oh. So it's a graphical thing, because look at it, trees are coming down, stumps are still up. Yep. Scott's working, just not... Alright, so we're actually doing pretty well. We've gotten a lot of trees cut. A lot of work done. And I heard something. So let's have ourselves a bit of something to eat. Eating always makes me sleep better. A bit of a drink. Let me just drink a little, see if that works. Nope. I'm at 001 there, so that's why I didn't drink, but now I did take them off of this house and put them on the little cottage I had next door. I don't know. Oh, and what did we catch this time? This time we caught a mouse. mouse gets us a little bit of stuff. And I'm very happy we got the blueberries, I mean the rabbit that first time, because so it looks like blueberries do not stay longer than 1 day. Okay. You know, that's a little morbid here, Rachel. I think we're going to put one more regular wall up, and then we're going to put a ladder wall. Now I can see over the wall, so, and nothing, everything seems to want to be inside, so. I'm not super concerned. Now at the start of this, I kind of thought I had way too many logs cut. Kind of why I stopped having Scott cut wood. But we are just rolling through this stuff now. And truthfully, we're gonna have to cut some firewood pretty soon. We're going through that too. And I had him leave. Oh, I didn't have him leave stumps because I stopped him halfway through and started him again. Okay, I need to get. No. So this time we're going to build one with a ladder. And we're probably going to do the tower on this one again. But I might only do one tower over here because you can kind of see around, and the only place you can't shoot is below. So I think that's what's going to end up happening here. If I can hit the right button each time, it would save me some time. so first things first, I'm going to run over here and reset the trap. I'm pretty happy with this trap. I mean, it's keeping food going here. Now, I also gotta take and think about getting more water. Now we've gone through a lot of nails. And I haven't had to make a single, I haven't had to use a single bandage yet. I'm not sure if it's broken, you know, where you took wounds. But I'm on day 41 and I have not taken a serious enough damage where I need to use a wound bandage. I have gotten food poisoning a couple times. I did sprain my ankle. Those take the painkillers and the antibiotics, but none of the you know, wounds that require bandages. And of course, this is the one time I build the still, right? Okay, now I will note that the swing set hasn't respawned in a couple of days. Okay, so now this corn is probably a day away. You can see the tassel starting to come out of it. This one's probably is a day behind that one, so it's like 2 days. So we're doing pretty good on the corn. We're gonna have more corn very soon. But look at how much water I've used. I only have 2 days worth of water for the plants left. I'm thinking after I harvest this time, I'm going to actually relocate the farm. Out front here is a lot of my utility stuff. Vehicle loading and all that, so it will not be here. But okay, we've got enough water to put more water in here. Which is very good. I mean, we're getting ahead on drinking water. So we're at nearly 40 gallons of drinking water. Or 40 liters, I'm sorry. This gate was definitely misplaced. I am thinking if anywhere, the gate should probably go down this way. Maybe down here somewhere. And that way you can just clear out a few trees and go right to the road. Do another quick day. And after that, when I get up, I think what I'm going to do is might reset. You know, like not reset, but try to reset Scott. Now this base part, I really wish they would make it so it snapped, because it doesn't really. Oop. Look at that, it slipped out of my controller right there. So, well, I'm gonna go back and look and see, because they definitely got to get the right fence for that. How am I going to see? Well, if you notice, one side has one pole and the other side has two, so the two go against the wall. Because the top part snaps to the lower part. So if you have it the wrong way, you can't get up the ladder. Can't even get on the platform. Trying to clean up the yard a little bit here. As I said, it's always good to have a lot of open area around your fence. Starting to look like it might be fog time soon. Oh, hammer's broken. Oh, no more hammer. And that saw is getting low. Wait, do I have one of this one? Yes, I have one up there. Awesome. Now, what I'm hoping is that once it starts... Oh, it didn't start. Okay. Once it started, I would be able to just be up here and do... See how there's an image with two, and this is the direction that you have to turn it. And you want it right up. Now I'm not going to start that because I want to have one more wall here. Then we'll jump across and do it from the other side. What do I got left? I need at least one more stack of wood. This is amazing, guys. I've gotten a lot of work done today. A lot of wall work. We've only done... Yeah, this is going to probably be the last section of wall today. I need 2 more logs, and I look like I'm cleared out there. That up just so I have one. It wasn't, I thought there wasn't. No, doesn't seem to have been. No, I don't need more than one. Okay. Keep checking behind me to see if I'm dropping them as I go. Because for a little while I was doing that and didn't realize it. Seems Scott is completely stuck in that corner. So... Come on, Scott. Okay, my inventory is kind of full here. But we've done very good. We got a wall here. I'm going to give it a little bit of space. Because this is one of my main drives in and out. Then I want to put a non-ladder one here. So I'm going to build the ladder one about here. So I really did lie when I said it was the last one, right? Now that's an extremely wide opening. That's really at a bad angle. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Pick up all these. It's hard to place when you don't have something to look at. Alright. Well, this video is going to be a lot longer than I expected it to be. Because I'm not going to let that sit, and I'm not going to forget what I'm thinking here at this point. So I'm going to be sleeping this off, doing the reset like I was talking about doing, because I want to, well, you know, Scott's got to get out of that corner. Just plain and simple, he does. I'm going to drop off some stuff here. Get me. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to save now, because I want Scott moving around and killing things. Or do I want to sleep? Okay. Note to self, next time the chicken coop gets built somewhere further away from the house. The reason I'm going to do this is I'm going to just double check what I'm pretty sure I already know. That when I log out, this corpse will have something on it. Or when I log back in, I'm sorry. And there we are. It's not a lot, but it is something. Swing set's back. Scott is still stuck. Oh, now she's stuck. Now Rachel's stuck too. Come on, guys. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit C. Actually, we're going to hold C. Everything falls down, and then we have to pick it all up. And the biggest problem with this is finding all the nails. Physics do send stuff flying. Alright. So what I want to... Ooh, that's an idea. What I'm doing is I'm making a visual line. So now I know where I want that to start, to be. How many nails did we end up picking up? 24. I think we got them all. I think they were all in one big bundle. One thing I've thought about and I'm really curious about and I'd like to do is to make a bow, put it in Scott's hands, and see, you know, get Scott over here and see how many arrows I can recover from corpses. That might just become the best way to make hunting arrows. You just got one hunting arrow. Alright, so now without further ado, let's get this wall up and get this video over. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And now I'm just gonna visually kind of get an idea of how so about halfway between the two of them, I want to start it. Telling you, we're using up wood. Now this used, what, 25 nails? You know, so he has, the ratios are just whatever they are. Which is fine. Wow, this wall looks impressive, doesn't it? I think I'm going to fence off the forge area. Seems to be a problem for Rachel and Scott. AIs in general. The animal pen fence they can't seem to bypass, so let's just take a look and see how this looks. Oh yeah, this looks good. Actually, what am I thinking? Do a slight corner here, because pretty soon I'm going to want to just hard turn it. What I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to have to run to one of the other bases and assign the two of them to that base and teleport them over there. And then come back and bring them back. Oop. Okay, so it looks like I lost a thing of brass because I put it down. So maybe you want to use walls instead. Yeah, stones instead. Now he did introduce a jack a number of patches ago, and I actually saw a video on it the other day. The design is to take in, you attach it to the vehicle, you know, put it under the vehicle, and then you put the vehicle where you want. It puts it back up on all four wheels and all that. Ooh. It's a cool idea. I don't know what it takes to build the jack. With so many vehicles around, though, initially at least. Alright, well, I hope you did like the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. If you're not already, you know, subscribe. And thanks for watching. We'll be back.